Alright, let's hope you got 4 in group on both sides. Final week of the regular season. Coming into tonight, Pike Gears in 5th, 17 points. Mr. Poppa's Penguins 3rd at 19. Anyone between, from 1 to 7, it's pretty tight. Snipe Hunt, really the only one at number 1 that's kind of pulled away. They're 26, compared to 3rd place is 19. So they got some breathing room, really only the Holy Seahawks to contend with. But as far as everything else, seeding is absolutely wide open. 1 and 2 seed probably set with Snipe Hunt and Seahawks, but anywhere from 3 to 7 up for grabs. So very competitive. We're going to go ahead and launch here on Pilot 3. Turn my camera off. I believe you guys can see the whole map, so it's like we're good to go on that front. Gasol and Sadness getting the quick grab. Will not able to connect, so Sadness can be out past 3 here. Has the boost through the middle. Oh, cuts it? Dang, and honestly, if he goes top boost, I think he's able to cap that. But Gasol able to defeat the anti. 3 in base here from PP. Oh my god, he's off the corner and he's in. Gasol, a great cap to start things off for Pikeers. And they are up 1-0 here at Sadness. Gonna go ahead and find himself a spike. Yeah, Pike here is a relatively new lineup as a result of the Ball Don't Lie trade last week. Gasol added to the squad. They managed to sweep their number 1 seed at the time, Holy Seahawks, last week. So I really like what Gasol has brought to this team. As Pike wins all 3 power-ups. Gasol looking to cap for the 2nd time this game. Oh, narrowly avoids Will off the bomb. He's going to be able to bring it in. Will be his 2nd cap. Nice bomb there from Amy, gets the kill in the Sadness. And Pike is having a little bit of trouble navigating the splites. But they do eventually get their offense across midfield. Freak and Two Nuts doing a nice job on the other end. Oh, so almost a really dirty split. Will, good chance here. Could get bit by Freak. Decides to take that boost top instead. Oh, that's a dangerous bomb by Freak. Will might be out past him here. Gonna use up the neutral boost to catch his back up. And I guess it was a misplay by Will. 2 tag pros, all 3 power-ups again for Pikeers. How about Amy with the snipe? The double tap might not matter, but that might be the sickest play we see tonight. ASAP trying to stay alive here. There's anti. Is he going to be able to do it? Oh, and he does it. Amy, a huge play to get the RB defusal. ASAP, the nice pull and live. Both sides take the kiss, and looks to be more favorable for MPP here. Gasol able to beat him off spawn, but Amy's got some space. Got it. And I don't like that. He's hesitating. That boost isn't spawning. He should know that. He ends up being out anyway, but I don't know. I think if you have an opportunity just to take that boost straight up, I think you do it. Puts you past 2 and kind of put some pressure on the OD, but Freak not able to win that juice, so it looks like a winning pup round for MPP for the first time this game. Gonna get a juice and a tag out of it. Like the play from Gasol. Sadness can't connect on the snipe. Gasol gonna go ahead and camp this mid bomb, or he should have. I guess he wants to grab instead. I don't hate that. Trying to put the work on ASAP. ASAP can track him down. Two Nuts doesn't want to grab here. Freak. Oh, we'll get there in time. A nice little bump there from Sadness. Forced ace up off the flat tile. Picurious on the back foot now. MPP establishing some rhythm here. Picurious got to get reset. Oh, that's going to help. Two Nuts a snipe from way downtown. And turns it into a power win. Sadness on a nifty little move. Gonna be tag pro though. For IfYouSeekAmy. One spawning here. Yeah, it's a nice job from Freak. Still gotta be careful. Should Gasol. That's a kiss, and I like the kiss for Picurious. Well, I say that, and now I don't like it very much. Two Nuts has the boost though. Oh, I missed it! Oh, but Gasol's there anyway! Oh, slowed him up just enough. And somehow Picurious has hung on to this 2-camp lead. It has been precarious at times. Looks like Amy hit a nice little bomb right there where I was testing. And MPP might just win 2 out of 3 again. They sure will. Looks like Picurious still kind of dominating power-ups, but MPP's been doing a better job recently. Gasol looking for the defusal angle, won't find it. Would like Freak just to back up here, and that's what he's going to do. Amy has a chance to be past 2. Two Nuts, nice job to cut off the boost lane, force him underneath. No anti being played, but I like the play from Two Nuts there. Gasol able to clean up. And that's the one time I know I was yelling at Amy and Will to hit that boost. That's the one time you really don't want to when chasers are coming back in and you don't know where they are. Safer to try to come up to that top boost, or at least wait till you can see them in your viewport. Amy didn't know where Gasol was, and Gasol made him pay. Another round of power-up spawning. Sadness should win base pup. Decides to block instead. Actually, could be... No, will not be Cap. Will. Gets by Freak. Juice helping him out. 2 juices for MPP. 1 tag for Picurious. Oh no, he spites himself. Trying to link up. This is... I feel like Will should have stayed on that boost. Able to get 1 kill. Sadness to pass 2. The tag is out. We'll see if the blots are there. Oh no, Freak. Nuts it's past 3. Could be a cap the other way. Gasol coming out to the bomb. Good bomb from Gasol. What should have been a 3-0 lead turns into Gasol barely saving it from being a 2-1 lead. All Freak's got to do is block that top boost there, and that's easy money. Thank. Gasol. Freak able to clean up. Pup spawning. Will going for it. Nice bomb from Two Nuts. Freak with the RB win. Juice for ASAP. Amy probably gonna, with help with ASAP, wins his juice. Good dive from Sadness. Gets Freak the RB grab, but 2 juices gonna make things a little tough. And I think Freak should have gone up to that neutral boost. He would have been by Zig. It's a tough decision, I think. Picurious defense able to clean up in base. For the moment, Zig somehow finds himself in bottom. Pits off Gasol. Oh, Amy, that was nasty. The block is there from Will, or is it? It's not, but what a split from Amy. Like how Amy's been playing today, but now suddenly Gasol past 4, gets the counter cap. That's a hattie for Gasol. Picurious up 3-0, maybe 4-0 here in a second. Sadness might be passed. He's got to be patient. Oh, great bomb for the cap. Sadness brings in his first of the half. And one of the few mistakes I've seen Amy make that game was going for this snipe right here. Just completely whiffed on it. Sadness out past 3 immediately. Picurious off to a really, really good start here in half one. 1.5 minutes left to play. Trying to add. Sadness coming out the block a little bit late. I like the attempt though. And Gasol's been playing really well for us too. Oh, he's going to do what Amy did. Going to miss the snipe. An easy cap for ASAP. MPP on the board. Little commentator's curse there. 2 nuts. The block from ASAP. He's going to be able to come across the top. Yep, well played. And a lesser skilled, well, it's not skilled. A lesser intelligent player might have tried to grab there, but 2 nuts wisely avoiding the grab and just cutting underneath the flag to get the return. And a power battle round win is going to link to another cap for 2 nuts. So the 4 cap lead restored. 30 seconds left to go in half one. Well, as I say that, ASAP with a pretty good shot here. Oh, and Gasol. Big snipe off the bomb. Keeps it at 4. Yeah, Gasol, a lot of big plays. His game sense has been really good. Picurious won the trade. And that'll do it for half one. Picurious a 5-1 lead. So if Picurious does manage to take game 1 here, no jinx. They'll put them at 20 points. If they sweep tonight, they'll be at 23, which would make them 3rd. The very highest they could be is 3rd. We'll have to see how it all shakes out after tonight. But obviously would prefer to be 3rd to get the advantage and pick Bam. Get to pick your opponent in round 1, albeit from a pretty limited selection. And a couple other games have to go your way to get enough points. Before the trade, we had faltered a little bit, got swept, split a couple times, so a little bit behind on the points curve prior to the trade. So we had some ground to make up coming into this week. And they are doing their darndest to make it up tonight. No anti-beam played. That's a good return from Sadness and 2 nuts. Oh, this is really good. Never mind. Was really good. If they'd known Will was up there. Sadness, good OD push. Mike Trout. Oh, freak finds the spike. 2 nuts. I like that. Going to the bomb. Smart play. Gasol's going to miss it. Sadness has to go big again. Amy kind of flubbed it. And 2 nuts is there to make the play. Yeah, Amy had the boost off the corner and in. And ASAP, we won't talk about it. First round of power-ups, Picurious pretty well dominated. I can't believe 2 nuts almost won that pup. First round does go to MVP though. And they're going to need all of the help they can get to make up 4 caps. Oh, and Gasol is just doing it to him right now. He's got to do it to him for a little while longer. Will bring it in. Anti-beam play. Gasol out past 3. Amy with the bomb. Freak is there for the anti. And Gasol's going to bring in the cap. A massive hold from Gasol. And that's a 5 cap lead for Picurious. 8.5 left to go. ASAP, it's a nice grab out. 2 nuts, not able to hit the boost. Sadness probably dying here on the other side, sure will. Not sure how ASAP came back in the base, but he is, and suddenly behind a few. Ooh, Two Nuts can't stay in front. Looks like 2 out of 3 to Pycurious, but Amy's got that tag pro. And just gotta block this boost away from Zig. See if they can't survive. Oh, Two Nuts, great boost. Return for Cap. I don't think it's coming. Just gotta stay alive if you're Two Nuts. That's perfect. Sadness should have. Ooh, Will. That's what tucked down on the wall. Avoids the boost. And now Will threatening. Kiss would be great here for Two Nuts. You're up 5. Yep, Sadness hits the boost. They're in good shape. Does not hit the boost, and now they're not in great shape. Does delay long enough for everyone else to get in front. And another round power-up's gonna spawn. Looks like Freed's gonna win that base pop. Two Nuts wins the other one and make that all 3 for Pycurious. I've said that a few times tonight. And they want to continue doing that. Don't like the grab. Well, actually, grab's okay from Two Nuts. He'll have a couple seconds left on the tag if Sadness can get out with this juice. Oh my god, he almost did. Okay, retrospect. Bad grab from Two Nuts. I don't hate it though. If you're handing off to Jujuice on re-grabbing your attack, bro, that's not horrible as long as you give the Jujuice enough space to get out. It's just tough on Pilot because mid's so congested. I'd rather you lead them, I think. Sorry, Po's messaging GMs. Pup soon here. Freak's got to stay in front. Oh, Sadness could boost. And somehow, Pycurious wins the middle power-up. Two Nuts a little rock and roll. No, that's a Superman, isn't it? Yeah, Superman, I apologize. Ends up with just a tag. Just has to kill Zig. Will not kill Zig. He went down, I guess he wanted to come down to the boost. Or were they trying to bomb him? I'm not really sure. But a little bit of an awkward play from Two Nuts. Can't set up Freak for the easy out pass for Sadness. Good patience here, and that's a nice block from Two Nuts. Had a lane there for a second, but able to chain it up to the top boost. Return for Cap, potentially for both sides. Sadness gonna die first. Oh, and here it might be for ASAP. Gasol able to get the sandwich. He's gonna die though. ASAP forced to boost backwards, 2 in front for Pycurious. Bomb in play. ASAP probably goes for this tag pro. He doesn't. Will be the tag pro over the wheel. 2 out of 3 though to Pycurious, including a juice. Freak with the bomb, assist, and Gasol gonna clean that up. Just about, well, probably 7 more seconds on this tag pro. Pycurious forcing the flag, the tag pro grab, and that should do it for Will's tag pro. So Pycurious able to defuse things. Look for ASAP on this bottom boost here as Gasol trying to work his way out. ASAP wanted the middle boost. Could not connect. He's going to get the fortuitous spawn though. Sadness, nice little combo. ASAP still pestering him though. And now suddenly Amy. Oh, that's a great boost from Freak. Gives Gasol a little tap on the butt. Helps him get the return. Sadness somehow still holding. He's been holding in the MPP base for the last 30 seconds. Finally does die. 2 out of 3 tag pros. Over to Pycurious though. And they're trying to set this lead up. Nice kill from Two Nuts. They got to get rid of these mid bombs. That's the... Yep. Able to get rid of the tag pro and get the kill. And you would like a third player from Pycurious push out the middle and defuse those bombs. Two Nuts doesn't want the kiss. Oh, he's juking him. Oh, don't tell me. That would have been really sick. Instead, Zig probably up past 2 here. Oh my god. Everyone's insane. Freak can't clean up fast enough. Gasol still got a chance, though. 2 on base. Trying to bounce off the wall, force something. Oh my god. He had Will on a string. Gasol bringing in another cap. Picurious up half a dozen here in game 1. And another tag pro, too. Sig looking to make something happen with this juice, and you should be able to. Sadness trapped in that top left corner. Sig brings in first cap of the half for MPP, but they're going to need a lot more of those, and pretty quickly. Tough boost there from Will. Gasol doing it all. 10 returns, 2 counts. What can't he do? Another run power up spawning, and oh, that's tough for Will. MPP really needs these power ups. But it looks like Picurious in position. They're going to win 2 out of 3 and 17-7 on power ups. MPP's been playing it well when they don't get them, but it's rather difficult to play the game when you lose power ups by the amount that they have. Gasol out. Nothing new. Oh, never mind. I really thought he was going to hit that bomb and knock Will back. If he hit bomb, so he rolled like that, I think that would have worked. But just tried to run straight up instead. Sadness working with the bomb. Has it low. Don't think he hit that quite how he wanted to. Thought he was kind of trying to go in the pup corner, but Gasol patient here. Has the top boost if he wants to combo it. He will combo it. Let's see if he can make magic happen again. Nope. Zig. Nice read off the corner. And as time dwindles, it's like Picurious is going to be a game 1 winner. And that does not guarantee them a playoff spot, I don't believe. But it puts them in a really good spot. They can guarantee with a sweep, but a win here in game 1 drastically increases the probability they make the playoffs here. So that is a big win here from Picurious. So looks like it's going to end up being, well, did I speak too soon? I spoke too soon. Nice cap from Amy there. Will be a 5 cap win in game 1 for Picurious. It does guarantee them a playoff spot now? Are you sure? Wait a minute, can I not do math? There's a 4 cap win. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm in shambles right now. Let's see, we had 17 points coming in this week. We got 20. So Holden Gate or Red Hot could still pass us unless they're playing each other. Unless they've lost already. Don't get comfortable, freak. You know, the funny thing is, Mr. Poppa's Penguins only 19 points coming in tonight. If they get swept, I mean, there's a chance they're on the outside looking in. If Red Hot and Holden Gate both pick up points a win, they would go to tiebreakers, and I think they win that. Well, I'm captive, actually. But not after they get swept, though. This could get interesting. Oh, RTP just got swept. Well, I didn't realize they got swept. We'll see now. Now this isn't exciting at all. Man, you guys are ruining my vibe. I wanted this to be an exciting end. But here you go, tell me we're going to guarantee playoffs. Yeah, we clinched. If our HCP got swept, there's no way we get 7th. So correct. Highest we can get is 4th. So we'll get last pick, but I mean we'll get the pick van advantage at the very least. There are worse things. Yeah, but this new lineup for Pykeria is showing out well. They sweep tonight, no jinx. Will be 2 consecutive sweeps against the number 1 and 3 seeded teams. Looks like both sides are ready. Let's get on the Transilio here. That'd be huge going into the playoffs. Yeah, seriously, how do you drop Ermiga and then get swept? That was an interesting decision by Tantra. Not sure I follow that one. Wait, what happened? It's crazy, yo. What's up, Suchit? How you doing, man? Alright, so really just playoff positioning at stake here. Let me look at the standings really quick. So Mr. Poppa's Penguins can't get 3rd either because GSIT swept. So it's basically a battle for 4th right now. Battle for 4th place here in game 2. I'll tell you what, I don't know that there's a team if this Pycurious team continues the way to play the way they've been playing. Well, I think they'll be a pretty dangerous 4th seed or 5th seed, depending. I imagine if we end up being eligible for the choose your opponent portion of the playoffs, I don't imagine anyone would pick this team. Excuse my mouse for a second. Looks like Pycurious had won first round of pups 2-1. They did. And that's been a common theme tonight too. Just consistently winning pups and then generating chances. Something the major squad could learn from. And oh my god, 2 Nuts goes absolutely huge on the block. That Gasol just brings it in. Oh, that was sick. Chance for ASAP to answer, won't. God, that was so good by 2 Nuts. 32 coins, by the way. Alright, tag pro for Amy should stave off a cap here. Freak. Tried to sack about 30 seconds too early. Oh, don't tell me he buttons. He buttoned him. Oh, ASAP. No. And that tag pro is running out. Actually, kind of good for Pycurious here. Gasol's not in base to block, though. There's a boost behind. I do think that was a mistake from 2 Nuts not taking this boost. Ends up letting ASAP get ahead and get the return. Probably got to take that away. It's honestly the biggest mistake I think offenders make is leaving map elements for defenders to get you with. Sadness, able to bring in another one as power-ups responding. Pycurious off to a really good start. They are on red side, so that definitely helps. Amy, was that lagging? I guess he was lagging out there. I thought he was trying to bait a handoff, but you can't call timeout per the rules. So Pikurius with a power play. I'm surprised Gasol rushed that knowing that Amy was out of the game. Sadness just going to take his time here. Looks like they're just going to wait on pups and see what they get. Will, that's actually a big win for Will. Oh, but not going to matter. Sadness, good defusal off of the 2-nuts play. Prime coming in to substitute. Gasol might add a fourth before he's able to get in the game, though. He sure will, untouched. Oh, this is devastating for MPP. It's going to be... No, Zig able to get back in position. I thought it was going to be a fifth. Could still be a fifth here. Oh, and ASAP's going to get the counter. That's great. ASAP can make it 4-1 here. Prime with the early impact. Ooh, freak. Able to get above Zig here. I don't think he caps this. Yep, just tripped up on the OD. Nice move to stay alive for just one more second, but does end up dying. Prime picking up a juice. Amy back in the group. I don't know if they try to sub him back in. Will be tag pro for Gasol. Should set up a grab here. They're going to try. Zid doing a really nice job. Oh, that was dank. I don't think I've seen that before. Sadness could cap this one. Will cap this one. And I just want to highlight that play really quick. Gasol sitting here so that when the Sadness comes out of portal, he pushes Gasol into the defender. That was really clean. And 2-nuts adds another one as I'm drawing. Oh, it's nasty. Yeah, that Sadness Gasol play, it looked intentional too. That was really, really clean. Power responding, Sadness needs to stay ahead though. So they will lose that mid-juice. Fortunately, enough chaos. Will picks up a lawnmower, but that juice and tag pro pretty desynced, so won't have to juice for long. And I'm surprised to see Will spend so much time chasing 2-nuts there. Freak, nice hustle. Trout's down ASAP from behind. Amy back in the game. ASAP, able to get underneath Freak for the moment. Sadness there to apply the pressure. Freak gonna get the return. Gasol pass 3. Just gets around Amy. Blocks look pretty good. Gasol gonna make it 7-1 here. Pikurius took pretty good advantage capitalizing on the Amy lag out, but they have really just not stopped since they've subbed people in. MPP still just really hasn't recovered. Good chance for a cap here. ASAP's got to run away. Oh, what a boost from 2-nuts. Oh, it was so good. Took it just the right angle to come off kind of flat. Gets the returns. Oh, and Sadness going to make it 9-1. Gasol 4 caps already, so same thing with Sadness. Return numbers are high, power numbers are high. It's a massacre. I will say though, MPP definitely better than this. Just an unfortunate situation with the lag out, I think. They just never really were able to recover mentally. They were down, what, 5-1 when Prime, or 4-1 when Prime came in. So, it's tough. But legouts for the other team notwithstanding, Precarious. Just pure domination this half. It looks like they will be, barring a large miracle. I hate to call it this early, but I think Pykir is going to end up as the 4 seed after tonight. Oh, and I'll tell you what, since it's top 2 get a bye, we might actually get to pick our opponent then. That's actually kind of huge. So we'd pick 1 or 6 or 7, and that's either, is that RHCP? No, it's probably Holden Gate. Holden Gate, who though? Oh, Holden Gate and Mr. Poppa's, I guess. 5 seconds left to play. Now the question is, and Ducky will have to make this decision as Pykirus wins the half 9-1. Do we get the immediate rematch on the Mr. Poppa's Penguins? A little bit of BM action. Because I assume it's them or Holden Gate. It would have to be. Honestly, who's on Holden Gate? Beast Mode, Joy, Sevens. Honestly, I kind of would take Mr. Poppa's Penguins again. Yeah, only top 6 make playoffs, right? I got that, yes. So we could choose either Mr. Poppa's Penguins or Holden Gate, correct? Don't tell me I don't know, yes. I am a general manager in this league. Oh, Jesus, you're right. Oh, I'm tilted. I don't know how it works. Alright, well. Who do you think G6 picks? They probably don't pick Holden Gate, right? Or do they? I feel like you don't want to play a team with Joy and Sevens if you don't. I think you'd rather not play them versus this team, right? You know what? I'm a co-general manager in this league, alright? I only know how majors work. Oh, you do want to play them, Griff? Okay. Who else is on their team? Is it Beast Mode and... who's their 4th? No, RTP doesn't qualify for playoffs, yes. They're out. Well, I guess my thought process there, Griff, is we've seen Sevens has Majors experience, Joy kind of, but you know, there's the whole playoff Joy thing. I think if you're going to get upset, you're more likely to get upset by that team with Joy and Sevens. Like, they scare me more. I don't know if that's reasonable or not, but that's how I would feel personally. Oh, ASAP brings one in. And I know I'm not calling the game at all right now since we're up 8 caps. But good job from ASAP. I suppose that's true. I think Joy at his best and Sevens at his best are better than this team, though. I don't think that's arguable. Well, it is arguable, but that's better than saying they just have Majors experience. I'll give you that. Oh, Sadness. That was really nice. He's had a couple of those nice just 2v1 OD pushes to get returns. Really well played from Sadness. Alright, 6.5 left to go. Bakir is still up 8. MPP doing a much better job though here in half 2. It's usually how it goes after a blowout in 1/2. The leading team usually takes their foot off the pedal a little bit. Losing team able to reset mentally, end up playing a little bit better. Nice job from Will to pick up that mid-rolling. Should be another cap here for MPP, to be honest with you. Well, as I say that, I didn't expect Will to get the fuse like that. ASAP able to make his way out top. 2 nuts there to make the return, and well, maybe not reset here. Will bomb available. Gasol also out top. Gasol will die. Freak should just stay ahead here. Needed to take that boost away. And it's that was really close. Freak ended up staying in front there, but I would have felt more comfortable had he taken that boost away. And how about Sadness? Out past 3, 2 nuts with the return. Sadness gonna bring it in. Nice boost from Sadness. And they won all 3 pair-ups as well. Gasol did not realize that boost was spawning. I think he could have wrapped it if he wanted to wrap it. And now I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's throwing. Freak's gotta be careful here. Gotta be careful for a long time. Great block from 2 nuts to help him out. Freak looking for a kiss, probably. Oh, and that was almost a cap. I think ASAP was on the flag tile. Dang. Zig, 2 massive returns. And Amy brings in the cap. Well tied up at 2.5. The lead still 8 for Pie Curious. Tap row for Freak. Should be able to get a decent chance here. Oh, Sadness. Oh my god, the split gets above the juice. Please, Lord, let him cap this. Oh, he gets another split! He got another one! He has to cap it. Oh my god, he's just spawning them all over the place. They need to get it, they need to get it, they need to get it. Oh, they're not going to! Oh, and he dies! That was unreal. ASAP can bring in a cap here. Final minutes ticking away. Good chance for Amy here too. Yeah, that's gonna be nice and easy for Amy to make it 4-2 on the half for MPP. Gasol trying to bring one back. Has a good chance here. They leave him to boost. I like it. Wasn't able to take it. Gasol probably dies back of base here. Will not die. Return die. Oh, return does come. 2Nuts gets it. Nice hold from Gasol, and 2Nuts able to get clutch there. Sadness. Nice little hezzy. Big gate kill. Oh, that's 2 gate kills in a row for ASAP. He's feeling himself. Zig gonna be out past 2 here. Gets by 2Nuts, well played. Freak in a pretty good spot. Oh, ho, ho. I lied. Hard over commits. Nice cap from Zig. Makes it 5-3. Chance for Sad. Oh, he missed the boost. You hate to see that. Would have been Sadness's 3rd cap of the game, too. Instead, it's going to be another one for MPP. Don't call it. Oh, Gasol does make the save. Nice. Still a pretty good chance for MPP here, though. Honestly, 2Nuts probably could have grabbed that earlier. He's going to let Gasol do the honors. Sadness there to get the pull. Oh, it's unlucky. Freak tapped it a little bit. And I'll do it. MPP rebounds. Tip the half 5-3. But that will be a game 2 win over the Pinguins, and they secure the 4th seed with a 12-6 win here in game 2. Alrighty. That'll do it for me tonight. GG's to everyone. We'll see you for playoffs next week. Good luck.